By side, the difference. All right, like I was saying before, I found my pack of LEDs, 194 LEDs, white. So, welcome back with another video. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to people who are watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Now, today, like I said in my previous video, I had some parts coming for both of my vehicles. So today I'm going to go ahead and install one of those parts while I have time. Hopefully before I go to work. And then I noticed another issue that didn't nobody tell me about that I'm going to solve also. So we're going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard seeing it tonight. I mean, in my garage, it's not that bright. But see, tell me what if you can see the difference. Look at this rim. This is on the driver's side. Pay close attention to it. And now look at this rim. Can you see any difference? If you can, let me know down in the comment section. What's the difference that you see? And let me know how foolish I have been that I didn't catch this sooner. But in any case, we're going to have to change that. You didn't see the difference. The rims are going in a different direction. So they're not going in the same direction. Now, I wouldn't have noticed it until I actually looked at it hard. Well, not hard, just looked at it and I'm like, wait a minute, why do they look like that? And that's when I realized, like, oh snap, I'm tripping. One rim is chopping one way, as you can see, and the back rim is chopping a whole different way. So this rim should be going on the other side. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta switch those rims around in the back only. That's why I got my truck pulled halfway out the garage. Now I wouldn't notice because the tire's not directional, so I can drive either way. It's just the look. You know, they look different. They chopping in different directions, not the same direction. Also, I've been wanting a replacement for this. Always been the one to change my tail lights. I really like the fact that for some reason, smoked out lights just look better. These lenses not that bad, they still work. But I bought some new. I already replaced that high stop mount light, smoked out. But I bought some new tail light lenses. They finally went on sale. They was stupid expensive beforehand. They finally went on sale. So I went on ahead and bought them. The box finally came. Let me pull one of them out so you can see what they look like. Shouldn't take long to install. This is actually one for this side, and look at that. It's hard to see in the garage, but this is more of a smoke lens. You can see the difference. Smoke lens, clear lens. I will show more detail when I pull it outside, but I think that's gonna look pretty good on the truck. So. The lens itself is clear, but the back is smoked. Makes it look just a little bit more better. I opted for the clear lens so it can still shine through good. Or that's what they only had. I thought I was gonna get the smoke lens, but I like this look too. Can you tell the difference? So let me get and understanding why I had to switch those around. See the direction of those rims? And the direction of these rims, they're going in the same direction now. Now on to the second part of this video. I'm going to show you how to replace one of the tail lights. As you can see here, it's a screw here, screw there, which is either a Phillip head or a flat head. I suggest Phillip head, a wide Phillip head. Just unscrew one screw. Unscrew the next screw. You should be able to pull it all the way out. It's a plug here. Squeeze the sides. Pull that plug out. And just twist the bulb out. It's like this bulb was painted. I'm gonna see if I got a new bulb to replace that. Like when they painted the car, they may have got a little paint on the bulb. But as you can see, that was it. Now on the inside you have this. Just squeeze the tabs. Hear it pop. And you can pull out this whole assembly. This whole assembly connects all the bulbs. As you can see, I have all LED bulbs in here now. And that's pretty much it. Then you got these two cords. Squeeze and pull them out. One white and one gray. Gray is on the left. White is on the right. And also you can tell because one, not sure if you can see that or not, but one is bigger than the other one. Now you're going to be reusing that. As you can see, this is my old setup. It was cracked. Just a factory gray with the clear lens, but overall it's still in pretty good shape. And this is the factory part. Here is the new part. Still has the plastic on it. You're going to remove the plastic. Look at that. Looks very, very good. You can tell the difference in the looks. Still an overall clear lens. Still an overall clear lens. But it's actually the other side because it should be at the bottom. But the back has that black to it that I like. And you can see that's a little smoked. If I wanted to smoke the lens, I could just add some window tint to it or paint it. They got paint that you can paint it smoked out, but this is how it comes. So this is how I bought it. All right, this should be the same. Nope, it goes here and here. All right, I'm gonna go grab, this is for the other side. So make sure you're installing it correctly with the red on top. I'm sorry, with the red on the bottom. So let me pull this one off. To eliminate confusion, it's best to do it one at a time. But if not, you want to do them both at one time. Make sure the red is at the bottom. As you can see, show you both of them side by side. You can see that. Let me zoom out. See them both now side by side. The difference. All right. Now, this one does come with this new, as you can see, but I don't need this because I got LED bulbs in my other one. So I'm gonna take it out. It might have came with bulbs too. Yeah, see, it come with bulbs, but these halogen bulbs, we don't use those no more. I switched my whole truck over to all LEDs. So I'm gonna put this one on the old one, potentially sell it. As you can see, all LEDs in here. And that's what I'm going back with. The big one on the left, small one on the right. Make sure they're nice and snug. Make sure the wires are tucked, not in the way of anything so they can potentially get damaged. Line it all up. And you just push it in. until it snaps. And voila, just like that, it's pretty much done, right? Remember, this is for the little side marker that I took out. These pins here and here are guides for the side over here, which you will see. Oh yeah, I said I was going to find a replacement. See if I have a replacement for this bulb. As you can see, it got painted. I think this is a 194. I should have a replacement for that in a minute. Alright, like I was saying before, I found my pack of LEDs, 194 LEDs, white. So I can get rid of this older style bulb, which is just a side marker bulb. Like I said, when I got the truck painted, they got a little paint on it, as you can see. And I can slap me an LED super bright in there, which is a much better bulb anyway. I probably got these off of Amazon. Not sure how much I paid for them, but nowadays you can get everything off Amazon. So you look it up on Amazon, I'm sure you'll find them. 194s is honestly in almost every vehicle that you buy. It has a small 194 bulb. So we're gonna see how these look, because I never even used them. I never used them on here. I think I used it for like my license plate or something like that on both my vehicles, which they are incredibly bright. I'm not sure if you saw that. Just put it in and twist. This plug only goes in one way. Make sure it snaps in place. Line up the 2 dot holes. The 2 guides on the sides. It should kind of snap in place. After that, it's just a matter of lining up these screw holes and putting them back in. And that's it. I'm screwing back in place. And that's it. All done. So I went from that old boring stock to this. Still a clear lens, but a dark background, make it look, give it the illusion that it's tinted, even though the lens is still clear. Brand new 194 on the side. And at the end of this video,